my number one show of the year is Andor Season 2 on Disney+. Was there really any doubt what the best show of 2025 was? Obviously, Andor was the best show of the year. One of the most sophisticated and high-level expansions of an IP for an adult audience. Tony Gilroy and his creative team accomplished more than I ever could have imagined with a Rogue One spin-off TV series. Frankly, this show is a miracle that I was ever made, given how this budget worked, the fact that it was actually shot on location and in traditional studio space versus at the volume like The Mandalorian was. The show accomplishes so much as a TV show, as something for adults, something that's appealing and interesting to someone who's not even a hardcore Star Wars fan. But if you are a hardcore Star Wars fan like myself, this show was catnip because it was such high level execution of stories and characters, villains and heroes that we know and we're familiar with, and it ruled. Stellan Skarsgård as Luthen Rael, the revelation of season 1, an incredibly created and conceived character, one of the best Star Wars characters of the last 10 years. And they were able to somehow take that a step farther with season 2 and get you so invested and so impressed with the character of Clea, played by Elizabeth Delau, another amazing character that I was so invested in as season 2 progressed. There's just amazing action and set pieces that are super high level and of the quality we expect from Star Wars here, and also just amazing character progression and character investment because the storytelling, the screenplays for this show were just that advanced. I really want to own this show on Blu-ray if it ever gets an official release, if an official 4K out there, just because we're never going to get something like this again. Like, this was truly a product of the old way of making things on streaming. And the fact that we got these 2 seasons and they're as good as they are is really just the triumph. I would encourage anyone who has any doubts about Andor to just revisit all of the Gorman stuff in season 2 and just understand how sophisticated that was. I remain really in awe of the show, and I cannot wait to rewatch it.